Hello there, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Ghost Wolf Alpha, back again with another stream tonight. How y'all doing tonight, chat? Hope you're all doing well. If not, I hope the stream helps cheers you up. Today is Friday, April 4th, 2025, and you know what that means? That means it's Battletech Advanced Universe for tonight. Now, where we last left off, we were stuck in we are still stuck, again, I should say, in this flare-up. That's a combination of my fault for not playing for a tiny bit, and also being sick. Luckily, I'm a whole lot better. So, but tonight's plan is we get past this whole flare-up, and then we go do the, as I said, make or break with the heavy metal. Oh, give me 1 second, everyone. Let me put the challenge run rules in chat. Give me 1 second. I have to use my other computer because of how it is. And pin. All done. Alrighty. Let's get started, shall we, everyone? Alright. As you can see, I also did one mission, but it was just because I needed to get it done. But yeah, we still have these pilots injured, Grandpa, HBFT, and Harmony. And we got ourselves, I'm guessing, 1 second, either 4 missions you have to do. That's my best guess anyway. Oh. Alright, let's get this bit going. Launch mission. I hate those recovery missions. The only upside is on this one is the salvage. I didn't fill out those 2 slots because it was a quick get in, get out kind of mission. And this is going to be a bit different. Haven't really tested that out yet. But you know what? Because it's recovery, I'm bringing out some big guns here. Or say bringing back some more mechs. Grizzly, give it to Decker. And deploy. And while that loads up, I am gonna get some music going. Let's go with industrial metal for tonight. Yeah, the plan is, I don't know if just to reiterate my plan with the heavy metal campaign, what it is I'm going to be doing is, I am going to get, I've already gotten the parts already installed onto my, what's I'm looking for, Bull Shark. And now the plan is, is once we get to the heavy metal to the heavy metal campaign mission. What I'm going to do is when we get to we do the first mission as normal, try to get as much salvage as possible. Hopefully a mech or two. Then once we have then we're going to when we fight Natasha and the bounty hunter. What I'm going to do is wait till everyone spawns in, have them start fighting, and then what I'll do is I'll launch the Arrow 4 nuke at the entire group there. That way they either overheat themselves to death, or they take heat damage, thereby damaging their internals and all that. That way they're all softened up, and that way they're softened up while I'm throwing missiles at them upon missiles. The only other this is basically make or break kind of mission. Because I got myself some little bit of nerves there. I am not going to skip that mission if I can.
Command interface initiated.
All right. I'm just going to clear out all the enemies, and then... Oh yeah, I forgot. I did update this. Topsy-turvy weather. This effect is all reversed. So, winds pushing around? Nah, the wind's just fine. So if it's a blizzard, it's going to generate heat. If it's a desert planet, it's going to keep your heat sinks nice and cool.
Heading that way. Moving, Commander.
Confirmed.
There's a whole bunch of other stuff in the
forward.
April Fool's update the annual April Fool's update, but I haven't decided to do that. Decided to look at that yet.
Coordinates received.
How did you? No. Careful maneuvers. Let's start getting you up and out. If we could run across this way, it's shallow.
Moving, Commander.
Moving out. Move order received. I copy. Confirmed.
Moving.
You betcha.
There we go.
Moving to position.
Okay, we need
What's up,
the
boss?
Thunder Hammer LAM to actually fly.
Waiting for orders.
Come on.
Acknowledged.
Everyone else will just simply have to sprint in the water.
Heading that way. Moving, Commander.
Heading out. Got it.
In motion, Commander.
Moving out.
Chameleon up there. Okay, we got a mech.
Moving to position.
Reserved down to 1. I want to get Pappy here too.
Orders.
Okay, there's the other mech.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there's another mech right here. Talos 2. Okay, that's a bog standard Shadowhawk. A Talos 2. And a Cicada, and there's something else over there. Yeah, that's just a minor annoyance.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Get you over. And sightline wise, it's the Cicada. Ew, no. Oh, fine. Frickin' sensor lock. No, I'm out of range. Damn.
Full throttle.
And you're not in range with the clan LRMs, and you missed with the I missed with the large laser.
No damage detected.
Ready, Commander.
Standing by.
Let's get the Hellbringers moving. Should get the Hellbringer moving. You know, I forgot to swap out those bombast PPCs.
Ready, Commander.
Oh, no, I don't want
Yep.
doves. I want to get the hunchbacks a moving.
Roger. Standing by. Roger that. Orders? On the move. Full speed.
Alright, which was a better target? The Talos. And fire.
Roger.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Oh no, I should turn off that. I don't need the nuke right now.
Sending message.
What is it already? Let's roll. Guns on target.
You missed. Damn.
Missed.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yes, Commander.
And I can't drive in that, so we can have the minivan driver drive through it, so
Ready for orders.
give that a
Sensors
sensor lock.
locked on.
Cicadas on the move.
Reporting. Minimal damage. What do you need? Got it.
Oh, it's a hatchet man. 3X. Okay, next. Hardball.
What is it already? In motion, Commander.
Use Battle Lord and fire at the Talos.
Guns on target.
Ooh. Nice. That's a good hit there. Open it up. Now, one question, does it... It doesn't have any case. If done right, it
I
would
hear ya.
explode.
Affirmative. We can do this.
Nice.
Let's go.
That was perfect.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Let's fire at the Shadow Hawk here. Actually, no. Sensor lock it.
Sensors locked on.
Yes, boss?
You just
Roger
wait.
that. Digging in.
Again, terrain.
Commander. Going full throttle.
Okay. Fire at the Shadow Hawk. I hit the arm, at least.
Good to go.
How did I do that? Oh, nice. Didn't realize I can do that. Well, might as well.
Locked on. All weapons. Let's hit them hard.
Yeah, that bunker buster missed.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Duncan Fisher here.
And fire at the Shadow Hawk.
Lighting them up.
Put myself there. While the laser missed, at least I got hitting it with the LRM-15s. And so begins Dad sending
Ready,
sending
Commander.
food.
Throttle up.
And fire the Shadowhawk.
Sending message.
Let's see what my dad sent me. I'll...
Got something you want done? Aye, aye.
we in range? It looks like it. Yeah!
Acknowledge.
Ooh! Perfect!
Mech destroyed.
Fish and chips, and the fish looks like a shark.
Yes, Commander.
What is it already? On my way, Commander. Guns on target.
Chance. Ooh, nice hit. Real nice.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
Okay. 40. Going after the hatchet, man.
Right, Commander.
And now it's the cicada's turn to move.
Receiving you.
Brace.
Right. Cooling off for a while.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Let's do this. Base, no, mid, hot.
Confirmed.
Congratulations, you missed every shot.
Negative damage.
Now what are you gonna do now, Hatchet Man? Wow. Oh. Okay.
Ready to get it on.
How's he gonna get on the Thunder Hammer? That's my question. I mean, it's hovering. Or should I say it's in it's in air mech mode.
Got the dropper, so I'm sorry. Solid connection on that one. Receiving you. I copy.
And continuing on we go. Ooh, that's actually a better target to hit. But actually we need to take care of that cicada.
Locked on target.
Panic. Let's see if we can get a headshot on you.
All weapons disconnected. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Duncan Fisher here.
Another headshot attempt.
Lighting them up.
And there goes the machine gun ammo.
Kapow!
Yeah, kapow indeed.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Okay.
Sending a message. Whiffed the shot, Commander.
Yeah, I can see that.
We have the asset, Commander.
You just need to eliminate that one mech.
Receiving you. That hit something good.
Yeah, it did.
Good to go. Affirmative.
And fire.
Hell yes. I hope we can salvage that.
I hope there's some good salvage anyway.
Mission successful.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, to everyone yet. Got myself a nice new chair. It's nice and comfy. Literally, I found it the day after April Fool's. At 3 points loss. Next. Next. Yeah, I thought I... Damn, I should have got... Oh, yeah. The pay wasn't that good, so I should have expected the salvage not to be that good either. Even though it was 4... Even though I could get 16 things, excuse me. Could always be worse. Could have gotten nothing. Alright, continue. Alright. See how we're doing here. Yeah, 9. I was trying to get to the next mission. Okay, defend base. No, I am not doing... I don't do defend bases. Good, Grandpa's out of the hospital. Ambush convoy. That I can do. And because I know there's going to be cargo containers... Okay, Decker, you had your fun. Now it's time for Grandpa's turn. You know what, Adrenaline? I'm... Actually, no. Decker, you're going into the Hellbringer. And... we're gonna go with... Instead of the... Actually, not the Hellbringer. We're going to go with the Catapult K3 here. I've upgraded with plasma cannons. All my plasma cannons. But yeah. I think I have after this, say with this mission included 3 more missions, or I can dip out and say, hey, I got an important business to take care of, and continue on. I think after this mission, I am going to do that. That way, when I get to the mission, I'll find out once and for all if the plan will work or not. Because if it doesn't, it means I will be heading back to the start. Although it would also be kind of a good thing because there's been a couple of updates ago, there were some new planets, and well, it won't show up on mine because it was made because this run was made before that, and the planets are hard baked in. Also, unknown number of units. Yeah, this is going to be real fun.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, we got...
Okay, let's do this.
Also, because it's April Fool's, this is now a nice planet. Nice, cool planet.
Moving, Commander.
I get you. On the move.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
In motion, Commander.
Right, Commander.
Sumeri just simply hates you, minivan driver. Ooh. Let's do some careful maneuvers.
On my way.
Okay. That's the escape zone. I'm gonna have to rush this way. Okay, first, let's get
Waiting on you,
Rosebud
Commander.
running. We'll start heading this direction.
Our target is within sensor range.
Well, that's good.
Roger.
Oh, it's back here.
In motion, Commander.
And you're still stuck, so another set of careful maneuvers.
On the move.
And we're stuck again. I have to use the controls here.
I hear ya.
Okay, we got unknown, unknown, 4, and 2 mechs. Are they in range of the... Oh wait, I don't have it on this mech. Well, let's reserve down to 1 here. Get them to move. Oh, they reserved the other half down to 1. Lovely.
What do you want?
Yes, Commander.
Get minivan driver moving.
Ready, Commander.
Gonna get you moving here.
Moving, Commander.
Attack ground, not with the nuke. Confirm, right there. I know it's not a direct attack, but it'll scatter the vehicles somewhat.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, now we need
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
now we need Pappy here. Air mech mode.
Roger. Full speed.
Okay, we're dealing with back here a Centurion, a Blackjack, an APPC, and an APPC. Let's fire out the APPC. Not APPC, but APC here. Get that out of the way.
Primary target is damaged, man. Keep it up.
And my dad said more stuff. Okay, yeah. That definitely describes that. If I got paid for pissing people off, I would be set for life.
Commander?
No, yeah. He said starting with you.
It's double time. Let's go.
You ended up underneath.
Full throttle.
We're going to target that APC right now.
Duncan Fisher here. Lighting him up.
All right.
Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Get them going.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Nope, not in range of it.
Yes. Let's roll.
Okay, it's gonna be the blackjack there. Nope. Vulcan 2T, you decided to bring a cursed mech to the game, I see.
What can I do for you? Moving to position.
And fire. Ahead, sir.
Yes? On my way, Commander.
Let's fire at the blackjack here. Actually, no. Fire at the APC.
Guns on target.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
There goes that one. Nice try.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Oh, trebuchet. I definitely want one of those. I'd rather fire at the prowler right now. And Dad's sending more stuff. Okay. Yep. Yeah, he's trying to make me hungry.
What do you need? I'm on my way. Luck.
Okay, trebuchet is out.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Damage minimal.
Shit.
Yes, Commander.
Reserve down to 1 since we're all that's left there.
Ready, Commander. Taking a beating, Commander.
Standing by. I copy. Locked on target.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Fire at that sleeper APC here.
Lighting him up.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Thought so.
Haha, let's go wild, folks!
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay, where are they? That's the question I have. Because I'm not... Okay, they're way over there. I got some time.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Alright, the bunker buster.
Let's get this done, folks. I'm out of long-range missiles.
A successful miss! Oh, I need to clip that. 1 second, everyone. Okay. Move ourselves over here. And fire out the prowler there.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
And fire out the Hertzer.
Running him up and
That's
knocking him down just like fellow woods.
But yeah, that successful miss.
Commander. On the move.
Race. Meanwhile, the reinforcements have to start slowly trickling in this way.
Hey, watch the paint, pal.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
Fire.
Affirmative.
Oh, God, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
What is it already?
Let's see. Fire at the Centurion.
Alpha strike engaged.
Ready to get it on. Roger that.
Let's make sure to really hit the Hertzer. Bye-bye.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Where is it? That's the question. Yeah. No, I'm gonna fight.
Yes, Commander. On it.
Fire. There goes part of the leg there. Ooh, aka the actuator. Centurion's trying to run away. Grizzly.
Orders? Receiving you. Moving out.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Whee!
Let's see. I don't want that. I want to try to get a headshot on that. If possible. So I'll shoot the Vulcan.
Running him up, knocking him down just like Fellow Woods. I broke him like my hip.
Yeah, you did, Grandpa.
Standing
Happy. Fire at the rear of the Centurion.
Got a good angle.
Legs gone.
Give them everything you've got. Scored a critical hit.
And bye-bye. Top bill over. Bleeding out. Nice. Okay, they're finally pouring in. Oh. Ooh. That looks good. Dad said meat. Let's try for a headshot. And that didn't work.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
What type of engine do you have? Standard, okay. Let's try for the headshot on this one.
Lining them up. Something just went boom.
Oh yeah, it did.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander.
Turn off the Aero 4. And fire.
Sending a message. At last, I see. Dealt a heavy hit there.
And those mechs are right now bit too far away.
Orders?
Yeah. Move there,
Aye,
fire
aye.
at the Vulcan.
Reporting critical hit.
Damage minimal.
Okay.
Orders?
Ugh.
Coordinates received. Locked on for physical attack.
Kaboom.
That's a kill.
Oh yeah, it is. Nice.
What do you want? In motion, Commander. Alpha strike engaged.
There
Mech
goes,
destroyed.
There goes that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Gonna have Rosebud scout ahead. Here's the mechs.
Standing by. Taking a protective stance.
Receiving you.
Gonna have you start moving this way.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Yeah, I know.
Running him up, knocking him down just like fellow Woods.
Stressed. That's one way to describe it.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
And bye.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And ejected. Reinforcements. Oh, fuck. That's a bit of concern right there. Grasshopper 5J. Talos 2,
Ready, Commander.
Fire a normal one there.
Duncan Fisher here.
Wait.
Got something you want done?
Gonna reserve down to 1 here. Get them moving. Hopefully. Oh, one of them decided to wait. Warhammer. Oh.
Nice try.
Grasshoppers on the move.
Ready, Commander. Sending a message.
Whatever mech is there just took a hit.
Good to go. Going full throttle.
Let's fire at the Talos 2 here. While I do regard
Damn it.
the Grasshopper to be a more serious threat,
Duncan Fisher
simple
here.
fact is,
Heading that way.
I need to I want to. Okay, we got precise strike. Nice. Let's try an attempt at a headshot.
Lighting them up.
Good to go.
Let's go with Decker first.
Understood. Moving fast.
Fire at the Grasshopper.
Confirmed. What's up, boss? Good to go. Affirmative.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Let's fire at... Well, center torso's open. Let's move ourselves here to make the attempt. And a headshot.
Engaging target.
Commander. Confirmed.
Okay, hardball.
Yes. Let's roll.
And fire at the Talos 2 here.
Guns on target.
What can I do for you?
Those buds sprint over here.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Special delivery.
Let's do this.
Get you moving mobile field base. Usually minivan driver.
Crash, C.
What is it already? Moving. Guns on target.
And it was a miss.
Damn, missed.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And a Corsair for a shit.
Got it.
Standing by. Copy that. Locking in the multiple. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yep.
Standing by. Going full throttle.
More precision, more Talos.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Fire at the grasshopper. Yeah, nice.
Waiting for orders.
Reserve down to 1. Wanna see what happens to the grasshopper. We got Corsair.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Yeah, I noticed that, Rosebud. I noticed that. More hammers on the move.
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
Shit.
Minimal damage, Commander.
Ammo exploded.
Yes, boss. Affirmative.
No idea how much I could salvage from that. Shit. Sprint over here. And fire on the Talos.
Duncan Fisher here.
Fire the Talos some more.
Lighting them up.
Ready,
Doves.
Commander. Throttle up.
Get the weapon back up. Turn that off. And fire.
Sending a message.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Jump over here. And fire.
Lining him up, knocking him down just like Bellow Woods. I broke him like my hip.
Yes, Commander.
Now. Fire. Again, fire at the Talos. The Talos is a nice popular target here.
Enemy down.
I'm just reserving down to 1. I want to get Decker to fire on the Warhammer. Fuck. That's a close one.
What's up, boss? Affirmative.
Really make this precise and fire.
Got it.
Oh, nice. Bleed out.
Full throttle. Engaging target.
Yeah, that is a lot of rifles, Yoza. Yeah, that's the Corsair 4A.
Orders.
It's a nasty piece of work.
Engaging target.
Duncan Fisher here.
Continue firing at the Corsair right now.
Lining them up. Ha! Let's go wild, folks!
Of course, I crit out the engine.
Ready to get it on.
I'm gonna have to wait 3 turns to
Let's
get
move.
that Warhammer to die.
Ready, Commander. Movement finished.
Whee!
Yeah.
Okay, get over to...
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm just having
roll.
him move up. Rosebud.
Commander?
Got better move.
On my way.
Brace.
Good to go.
Ha! Let's go wild, folks!
Reserve down to 1.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
Ooh.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Alright,
Receiving
Decker. Time for you to move.
Aye, aye.
Okay, get
Oh,
Grandpa
God, I
moving.
was sleeping. What do you want?
We're done.
Roger that. Digging in.
We're trying to get that to eject.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, Pappy.
Aye, aye.
Brace. Reserve down. Just finish this turn. Reserve down to 1 again.
Minimal damage on that hit.
They're stressed.
Commander.
Decker needs to move over here.
Roger.
I need to move over here.
Full throttle.
Over and out.
Done on this one. And then... And now it's bleed out or die for this guy. And we got ourselves a free Warhammer.
Mission successful.
Just have to get the body out and hose it down. I wish you were here a bit earlier, Yoza. You could have seen my with the Thunder Hammer LAM, the Bunker Buster. It missed the target it was going for and hit another mech entirely. All right. Okay, yeah, that's easy to fix. Yeah, I could salvage that. I could salvage the Corsair, but I don't want it. I want the Warhammer. Oh, fudge. Is there cargo compartments? No, there isn't. Damn. RNG, please be with me. Fuck. It's still worth it. I got 3 out of 4 parts. Just means I have to find another Warhammer. Yeah, continue. I have to do repair work first. And then I'm gonna have to break contract. Fuck. Because these missions are taking a little bit too long tonight. So we'll repair up and head on over to the heavy metal campaign. Repair and refit. I have to get that wreckage of a medium laser out.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I have enough. Yeah, it was worth it. I can either do the Warhammer 7S or the classic Warhammer 6R. And I haven't been using this thing in a whole long time. Been gathering dust, so into storage you go. Okay, 2 arm mount, blah blah blah. Two SSRMs, 2s, 18 double heatsink. I'm going with the 6R. You can't beat the classic.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Hey, solid, dependable, and heavy hitting. That I agree. Okay, now we're gonna get our gonna work on that Warhammer here. Yeah, it looks like the looks like the unseen Warhammer somewhat. Okay, we're gonna remove the PPC here for ERs. Swap out those. Actually, get rid of the SRM2 as the SRM as well. Gonna go with medium pulses. I don't want the machine guns in there. Tell me, do I have enough? Do I have ammo for it? That's my other question. Yes, I do. Just wondering if it's better for this 18 versus versus 15 or 18. I'm gonna go with the ER small laser clans. Ew, no, that's tempting fate for heat right there. Move the heat sinks up. If it's a heat problem, find a pond. Put the ammo in the feet. There we go. We got basically 20 shots there. We're gonna stick with the single heat sinks because why not? Oh. Well, that's not good. In that case, an upgrade's in order. Clan standard double heatsink kit. Oh, forgot the one in the head. Double heat. Oh yeah, the arms as well. And the center torso. As I was saying, double heatsink kit. Got plenty of double heat sinks here. Actually, there, remove, and just start adding armor. Let's drop this down to 25. There we go. Bit more survivable.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alrighty then. And to the navigation. How many jumps? Fuck. Oh no, that would be a bad place to go. No. Okay, this is just lovely. Ah. Damn. It's gonna take more than one jump. I'll check here. Okay, 2, 3. Okay. I am gonna make a ruling here. Because I did a few missions here. I am using what I've done here on Mector, and I'm gonna just simply use the 2 missions that I did, one off stream and the 2 I've done here in order to do as payment. And I'm also giving myself a penalty by getting some useless stuff in order to decrease my funds. And that's going to be buying a Stinger.
New battle mechs available.
Yeah, I know that kind of stupid of me to buy that, but again, it's meant as a punishment. Okay, I haven't seen that before. That sounds cool. Anything here before I head on over? Yeah, I'm breaking contract, so... So I'll be adding that to... Adding it to that, since I'm basically breaking contract here and all that fun stuff. Sorry if it seems like cheating, but I made myself pay a price.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
Okay. Pass.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Accept. Continue on my way to Mantharka.
Docking sequence commencing.
Okay, we deliver some entertainment. Pass. Do 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 do. There, I paid my fine and all that fun stuff. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do that heavy metal campaign.
Is complete.
Come on. Let's get going. And I've updated the rules set here for the whole fine thing.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Alright, let's begin. Okay, derelict here, blah blah blah, come on. And Dad's sending something. I'm taking a look at it. Okay. Great Dane with sneakers on its hind legs and it just the funny walking.
There are personnel working outside the ship.
Alright, come on, game.
Radiate or energize any external electronic equipment.
Decker, you are off the case for now. Harmony, you get into the Atlas here. And deploy. Yeah, I'm not. We take care of these two missions, and we'll find out if I'm gonna have to if I'm gonna continue with this one, or we're gonna have to start at the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, I am hopeful that we're gonna win this. While it would be somewhat smarter just to pay off everything, I'd rather make the attempt. Nuking your enemies is faster than reloading. Yeah. Yeah, if I could. Oh, first we have to deal with this bunch of mess. Hopefully, we'll get some good salvage from that as well. Yeah, the nuking is definitely the plan here. Because with a nuke, it'll make it so that the other mechs will overheat real quick. And they're either going to explode from the resulting ammo explosions, overheat and get injured. Trying to think what else. What else could happen? Of course, because they're probably using cased ammo, or say using case, it'll just simply blow up the side torso it's in. Okay, I feel like swapping up the music here. So give me 1 second. Let's go with 2000's rock anthems. Again, that's what it says on the tin anyway. Oop, it paused. Come on, play, you stupid. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. AO, blah blah blah. As you can see, because of the April Fool's joke, topsy-turvy weather. Winds pushing around, everyone around. Not really. I mean, if a volcano was erupting, it would make the mechs nice and cool. Get everyone of the enemy team moving. Okay.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
King Crab. I want that King Crab. No, we're not firing off the nuke. Besides, Bloody Doves has an affinity for king crabs, so it would be perfect for him.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yeah, I know.
Heading that way.
Yeah, that's also my reaction. Oh shit, a king crab, but I also think, oh, that's lovely salvage.
Lining them up.
Okay, question, what type of engine? XL. I just need to strip out the armor, and I could crit it out, if possible.
What do you need, Commander?
2, 3, and we fire.
Ooh, is it time to press the Alpha Strike button? I love the Alpha Strike button.
Yeah, who the hell builds LRM boats out of a king crab? It makes no flippin' sense. I mean, you got all this armor on it. Oh, Night Star. You're really sending out the big guns.
Don't you know who I am?
I think they do, and they're hired by that one announcer that hates you.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander.
Fire?
Sending message.
Huh? Heading that way.
And fire?
Lighting them up.
Yes!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Told you I wanted that king crab, and I got it. Oh, great. Dad said more meat. Okay, yeah, it looks good. Oh, bowl marinating in wine. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is definitely sounding good. One second, everyone. You might hear me shout. I hate you.
What do you need, Commander?
Even though I say I hate him, I love him.
Time
It's
to
a
pour on
joke.
the speed.
It's a joke. Yeah, Night Star, a Marauder 2. Incoming, great. And a stalker. That is a what's what we're looking for? Community content mech.
Ready, Commander. Sending message.
It also has jump jets.
Huh? Heading that way.
Firing at the rear arc of that.
Lighting them all up. Let's go wild, folks. Mech destroyed.
Nice. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm gonna get the bonus for that.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Looks like you got outmaneuvered. Fire. That target's having a real bad day.
Okay, 3 mechs and a vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, the Night Star's firepower comes from the... really comes from the PPCs and the Gauss.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around pretty hard, and I could use some help.
Taking a beating, Commander. Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Fire. Center torque actuate. What type of engine? Yes, it's an XL. Either way. There goes another
Enemy mech.
big
Damage
time.
detected.
It would have been funny if it ejected now.
Huh?
Fire the side
Lighting them
torso.
Ah, well, that's the way the mech warrior crumbled.
It's a thug. Yeah, I like.
What do you
the
need,
thug is
Commander?
It's a good design in simplicity.
Time to pour on the speed. Taking the ship, Commander.
Let's go wild, folks!
Ready, Commander.
What's that? Heading that way.
Fire at the Marauder here. And Dad's sending more stuff. And it's more meat. Oh, yeah, it's elk, he says. Elk tomahawk steaks.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around pretty hard, and I could use some help.
We're working on it. Division, I forgot. Standard, okay, yeah, just in case we have to beat it up.
Looks like I'm going to the med bay after. Oh, man.
Shit.
Lancemate down.
Shit.
Ready, Commander.
Okay, I want to check something. How far out do I have to do it? I'll do it.
Movement finished.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'm not liking this.
Me either. You're a drone, you can't panic. Alicorn. Holy shit.
I'm not liking this.
Me either there. Me either. Fuck! How does an AI eject?
Taking a beating, Commander.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's an imp.
Please preserve me.
Come on! Thank you.
Ready, Commander.
Fire.
LRM bins are out. Taking a beating, Commander.
Oh, fuck.
At last, I see. Ready, Commander. Please preserve me.
Okay, got that one down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Warning, armor low.
Lost a weapon.
How's that alicorn?
Taking a beating, Commander. Ready, Commander.
Kick it.
Take this. Lost a weapon.
I hate that imp. Type of engine? Standard, so center torso. Alright, the alicorn's down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury. Warning. Weapon system destroyed. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
I hate that imp.
Ready, Commander. Back on my feet. Send me a message.
Yeah, I know.
Ready, Commander. Move. Slow and steady wins the fight. Sending a message. Hands straight down. At last, I see.
Withdraw.
Can't win them all.
Let's see what we get. Let's see what the damage is. Yeah, they took me out. It means it's a mission failure, everyone. I have no idea if this qualifies as a death or not. I mean, my mech was destroyed. I'm still, even though it says injured for 14 days. Let me double check my rules here real quick. Okay. Drop any mission. Can't eject. Injuries are maxed out. Well, my injuries are not maxed out. Harmony's is, though. Oh, fuck. I lost the... Damn! Damn. I lost the Warhawk. Damn, I lost the Warhawk. Served me well. I need a new mech for my commander. Yeah, I can. But not right now, anyway. Actually, I have no idea, honestly. Well, not right now. Damn, that's upsetting. I'm glad that we survived for another day. Gonna do some... I think I might. Okay, engine, XL, weapon, LRM 20, LRM 15, Artemis, double heatsink kit. Or it's a core. Have to go with the 260 then. Because I don't have another 255. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, heatsink. That's kind of useless. Actually, yeah, put this back. Okay, that's expensive.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, side torso's off on you, so luckily it's a simple repair. SRM 6s. I'm at lasers. Medium lasers. And 3 tons of SRM 6 SRM ammo. There we go. Luckily, this Atlas is on the cheap side for repairs.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And luckily, because I was able to get out with you still intact. Oop. Knocked something over by mistake. Okay. Ultra LBX 5. ER medium lasers. I don't have any more There's a arrow 4. I'm putting it in the foot. LBX cluster. There's a LBX 5 clusters. Which I don't have. I have to use a slug then. And there's a case of a double heat sink. She put you back up there. Less money to use. Thing here? No. No. Can't even do anything for an engine here. I'm gonna go with a couple of support things. Do I have any AMS? Yeah, it's gonna go down, but oh, no. Let's validate.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And into the storage we go to look at mechs. Oh. This is... I need to think this through. I have to bring up the wiki here. Give me 1 second, everyone. I have to bring up the BTAU website. Ah. Just so you can see what I'm up to. Give me 1 second to get the web browser capture. Yeah, I am doing a tactical retreat. I'm also taking a look at what I can buy. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at faction stores and factory worlds. Trying to find ourselves some weapons, find ourselves a better mech. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, Antwerp. A whole bunch of primitive mechs. Okay, Ark Royal. Slag Maiden? Type of... Oh, it's a medium mech, never mind. Conquista, Fleas, Crusader, Huntsman. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, let's see what the Woden has to offer. Oh, that's a heavy mech. Okay. No, we're not friendly with Steiner, so... Magistry, no. I could go to Eben's End. Okay, Exterminator, Disruptor... Oh. That's a light mech. Exterminator. Heavy. Villager. That's an assault mech. See the variants. It is not designed, except for this one. But that's a case of I have to be lucky. Okay, longbow on Enris. 7V and the 12C. 7V, of course, is kind of like the one we have already. Not 7V, the 12V is kind of like the one we have already, I should say. Yeah, this one. Mind you, these are old photos. But I think I might have to head that way to head to Emrys to buy it. Just take a look here. Galatia has the ironclads. No. But also we should look at the faction stores before we continue. Okay, let me just skip to it. Where are you, Okay, Terran hegemony. Okay, that's not... No. Atlas H, no. King Crab, no. Shogun. Let's see what the Shogun is. Assault mech. Okay, I might consider that. Here's the Mackies, the Laments, Prince Crab. One second. Find. Just so I can have a comparison here. Okay, buying another 12C would... Let's bring these up. So we can compare ideas here. I think if I could get the Shogun, I can get some Clan LRM 20s. Distribute them across here. That way if arm gets blown off, I'm not losing half my firepower. Yeah, I think I can work with this more. I can also downgrade the engine if I need to. So yeah, I think I should get the Shogun. That makes a bit more sense. I need to check also how much time I have left on the... Okay. Got 110, there's a 1,011 days left. So, what I'll do is, yeah, +3 in-game years. I think what I'll do is, I'll do what I want to see how much it'll take to get to... It'll take about... No, not that. No. Let me get... Before I could get to some abandoned worlds. It would take 1, 2, 3, 4 contracts. Then I can start using the roads here for to 3, 4, or say 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gee, hold on, that's a bad way to travel up there. No. Yeah, it would take about 2 months getting up, approximately 2 months getting up there into the Terran hegemony worlds. From there, it's a case of having to fight. I'm just using Terraform as an example. And Deerton. Then go there, there. There. And take 86 days, which would be close, it'll be 9 months in total. Then it'll be 9 months in total to... Yeah, this is definitely cutting it close. Fuck. I have to seriously think this over, everyone. Although with what just happened, I might call this one a death. Because with the amount of time that's left here, I highly doubt that I'll be able to do Actually, I will make the attempt. It's better to make the attempt than not. Because it'll take about, let's say, 9 months to get up here. By the time... Okay, let me get out a calculator. 1 second, everyone. Let me get this calculator up and running. Okay, we got... Oop, let me just move you over here. And... Okay. Because the way I do things, in order to try to make it so I'm not doing a long slog all the way up there, we got ourselves... Oop. Got that many days left. I'm gonna assume it's gonna take 90 days to get all the way up there. Then we're gonna have to do some contracts, so I'm gonna give it about 2 months work. Head back down, which I think it'll take another month to get back to the hegemony. So 30 buy a mech, buy the mech, and then head back down, which will give it another 60. I should be able to. I don't have to have the commander rest unless I've been injured. It's a there's a mod that makes it so you have to swap out pilots. Mine is a case of my commander is injured, not exhausted. So yeah, unless I make it so it's it's 3 months up there in the clan space, which let's make it 3 months in total. I have to get up there and back and need to be at least 741 days left. Mind you, I am going to give it about let's give it a 30 day, or say another month's worth of leeway. 711. I think I could do that. But I'm going to do that off stream. The reason why is I don't feel like doing that on stream. But yeah, that loss really stung everyone. Yeah, I think we're done for tonight because this is a case of I'm gonna have to really plan things out. Yeah, if I fail to make it in time, I've actually been recording if I die or not. If I don't, or say every single mission. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. If it's literally 1 day left and I'm not even at the heavy metal campaign, I'll show you this fail. I'll show you the fail on stream because I'd rather show off. Hey, I tried. We're gonna have to try again. But yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on some of this off stream. Because I definitely... Because the loss of that Warhawk really set me back. Yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight, everyone. One second. Stream Deck. I'm using my phone as a Stream Deck, so... Yeah. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. If you like what you were watching, please hit that heart icon down below to follow. This is my normal schedule. Battletech Advanced Universe on Fridays, any game my choosing on Monday and Tuesdays. All streams start at 7 PM Eastern Standard Time. This is my Blue Sky account. I post whenever I go live there, whatever happens to pop in my little mind. And this is my Discord server. You can join to hang out with me and all the other fluid-headed wolves there, and go see whenever I go live there as well. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be doing a raid, everyone. By the way, I forgot to mention, this emote, the Ghost Wolf Pup, usually the Wolf Pup, I've made it so it's now free to use instead of having to buy a subscription. Because it's going to be for the raid message. This is the raid message, everyone. Copy and paste it in. We're going to be raiding Kirstiana Storm. They were playing Battletech, but now they're playing Stardust Citizen. Alrighty then. Alrighty, everyone. I thank you all for tuning in. I can't remember that. You could just simply use the... For those who can't use it, just simply use Wolf Raid. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. Please stay safe out there, everyone. Good night. And now let's do this raid.